Welcome to another video. I know it's been a very long weekend as the market is closed today. I know you guys really want to get back to trading. In this video, I have multiple different penny stocks, probably at least 5 or more. So definitely hit the like button if you are enjoying this content. Memorial Day is here, obviously, and soon summer will arrive, guys. And there has been, we've just seen the second human case of the bird flu, and we have COVID-19 variants that are spreading apparently. So what does this mean? It means there could be a very huge demand for syringe making and also any other related companies for parabolic squeeze opportunities. Guys, as we have this holiday, a lot of people are going to be gathering around. So do we have enough bird flu vaccines for a potential pandemic? I already see that this could be the theme going into next week, especially if there are any updates or increases in, if there's a third case or even more than that of the bird flu in the United States, or any more COVID news, as a lot of people will be out this weekend. So in this video, I'm going to have at least 3 or 4 different plays related to this. There was actually an 8K filing that just came out for this $4 million market cap penny stock. So basically, they just entered into a 5-year $200 million deal to sell their syringes to Nephron. So this is already proof that there's already a high demand for these types of products. So this was a 5-year agreement with Nephron. So basically, Nephron agreed to utilize the company as its exclusive pre-filled syringe manufacturer. So they're going to use this tiny 20-cent penny stock, which actually exploded. It closed at 20 cents, exploded 100% in after hours, I believe, just off of this filing that was updated. So this is basically a deal to purchase a minimum, keep in mind, a minimum aggregate of approximately $190 million worth of syringes over the term of the purchase agreement, which is a 5-year agreement. So they will make at least, they are saying, a minimum of $188.5 million off of this agreement. Keep in mind, they have a tiny, $4 or $5 million market cap as of the time they closed last Friday. So this is a $200 million deal for a $5 million company. Like I said in the beginning, I'm going to be going over multiple different penny stocks that have huge opportunities. These are some of the hottest plays to watch going into next week. So make sure you watch this entire video every single minute, because you do not want to miss these time sensitive, vital, exclusive, important plays that I'm about to discuss. First stock we want to look at that had a very strong close, up 20 or 24% or something like that just last Friday. And if it does break this key level, does break over 16 cents or even opens over 16 cents, this one has a strong chance for a continuation that could even test the 20-cent level. But the next leg up will easily come, I think, in my honest opinion, if we do open over 16 cents or do break above this level. This is an AI stock that was actually trading at $6 just a few months ago. Exactly 3 months ago, this one IPO'd at $5, was trading at $6 at one point. Like I said, just 3 months ago. Look at the 4-hour chart. It's the exact same thing. We touched this one twice, actually multiple times, got rejected, and we are actually going to test this level in pre-market and probably going into Tuesday. So if we do break this level, I see another leg up to 18 cents, or at least getting close to this 20-cent level. We break and hold over that 20-cent level, we could see a further spike. Now, there are some downsides to this play I do want to discuss. Volume has been steadily increasing, as of the whole week, and especially the last 2 days to close the week. So this one is actually trending on StockTwits, as it did have, under or just around 500 watchers just a few weeks ago. This is sitting at 3,000 watchers. So a lot of people are watching this one, guys. If any type of PR or update comes out, we could see a very nice move, as this one does have some very nice positive momentum. And back in February, just recently, they announced installation of their AI service platform at dealerships of a top 3 global automobile reseller. They want to install their AI services or their AI platform at 1,000 of their locations within the first year, and then thousands of more locations, coming after that, and then additional pilot programs with other auto resellers are also in progress. So any type of update on this or new partnerships or even a buyout could be coming. It just, there's a lot of things that could happen. And then just recently they launched a pilot program with a major utility provider utilizing their AI technology. So basically this pilot targets an energy provider with over 1 million customer connections. This is huge. So there's a lot of positives with this company, but one thing you have to realize is there's a lot of dilution coming. There's some very toxic cashless B warrants that can be exercised anytime. I believe this, some of these could have been exercised just, to ending the week, just ending the week last week, as we did see, a lot of increase in volume to end the week. So that's possible, but we also have, if this price does have a nice run, it doubles or more than that, we could see these A warrants come into place, and these could be exercised if this one does gap up. So there are some negatives with dilution, but this is a play that I am holding. I do have a stop loss, or I will have a stop loss set at market open, and I'm already up about 13 or 15% on this play, and I would want to take profits or at least secure some profits if this one does have a nice run on Tuesday, or at least set a stop loss and use my stop loss as a take profit order. So that's basically what I do. So is PEGY the next FFIE? This is one that you should definitely watch. I've been posting it. Keep in mind, this one did just have a giant run, but if there is some continued momentum, this one is in a very similar situation and setup to FFIE, which ran over 12,000%. So PEGY can't dilute according to this. No reverse split and no offerings until July. So something happened here, just like with FFIE, where they could not do a RS or they could not be delisted. This was delayed. So PEGY just signed, a very big project. Actually, it wasn't that big of a project, it looks like, but still had a recent PR. But they are in the exact same situation, or at least a very similar situation to FFIE. So if PEGY, it's the same recipe as FFIE. So if this one does continue to trend, guys, now this one might die out because it did, just run. But if it does get trending going into next week, we could, and it doesn't die off, we show this one is still trending, this one could easily have a massive move once again, maybe even a bigger move than last week. So the next three plays are related to the bird flu and the new coronavirus variant spreading. If this does happen, they continue to spread over this weekend or just very soon, this could be a very big theme in the market. So STSS, Sharps Technology Inc., trading at 21 cents, actually closed at 21 cents, but spiked up almost 100% in after hours. They basically manufacture disposable and pre-fillable syringes. Is a tiny $5 million market cap company that just had this giant $200 million 5-year agreement to basically sell their syringes, $200 million worth of these syringes that they manufacture. So based off that alone, this one should be trading at a very high market cap. So you can see this one actually was up 91%, trading at 41 cents as of last Friday, closed at 21 cents, but then went up 90% based off of that 8K filing, I believe. So this is one that you definitely have to watch for a multi-week runner, a multi-day runner. If the bird flu continues to trend as well as the new coronavirus variant, like I keep talking about, this is one of the hottest plays to watch, based in that category. Another one that you have to watch associated with this one is iSpecimen Inc., ticker ISPC, which I believe the float is not even that big. This one is trading at 30 cents, went down, went up 8% last Friday, went down 1% in after hours, is currently trading at 30 cents. But one thing you have to look at is back when monkeypox, when we had that monkeypox pandemic back in November of 2021, this one went from $4. I believe it actually hit, $50 to $80 plus that day, but it says right here that it went from $4 and actually closed at $18. But I believe this one went from $4 to $50 plus, but at least hit $30. So at least, had a 5x gainer, or way more than that, potentially a 10x gainer back when this monkeypox pandemic was going crazy. So ticker ISPC, with the bird flu and everything coming up, this is one going into next week. you have to watch ticker ISPC very closely. Another one with a microfloat play, one that is known for historic runs, is SXTC. Now, this is a very high risk play. Some people think it is a scam company, but we can't ignore that this one has had some very intense previous runs. China Pharmaceuticals is a pharmaceutical company, engages in the research, development, manufacture, marketing, and sale of traditional Chinese medicine pieces in China. So could this one have a run based off of this theme? It's very possible. Definitely keep this one high on your watch list. Ticker SXTC. That's all I have for the video. Hope you guys have a very good weekend. Actually take a break from the markets, get out there and enjoy yourself. I will see you on the next video. Let me know in the comments what other plays you're watching and what you think about these plays as well. And I will see you on the next video.